Greetings to you who back the blue. I've been on the road for over a week now, North Carolina, Tennessee. It has been an amazing week to be on the road with April Chapman from the Standard of Truth podcast and Vince Everett Ellison working on his next documentary. But sadly, during this time, the state of Florida has lost another peace officer. And that was Officer Brad McNew from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. Correction Officer Brad McNew was shot and killed at the Love's Travel Stop on Duval Road in Jacksonville after intervening in a domestic altercation. When he tried to help the woman, the man aimed a gun at him before returning to his car. Then the coward leaned out of his car and shot Officer McNew before driving away. Officer McNew was transported to a local hospital where he died from his wounds.
Senseless violence against a man that was just, trying to do his duty and make sure that the individual that was being assaulted was safe. And unfortunately, this is what happened in this situation. The
subject was arrested in North Carolina the following day, and he's been charged with murder, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and aggravated assault with a firearm. So once again, another case of criminals not obeying the law, which is why they're criminals. Officer McNew was 53 years old, and he has served with the Jacksonville County Sheriff's Office for 24 years. He is survived by his wife and his son. And he is one of the 115 peace officers that we have lost already this year. One of the things that stood out to me about this tragic story is that he was willing to risk his life, and he was not responding to a 911 call. He saw a woman being abused in a dangerous situation, and he decided to interject himself into that situation to offer her aid.
Right now, all of us as a community, I hope, are praying for their strength and their peace. For him to lay his life down to make sure someone was protected and safe is admirable.
And so that is why what Officer McNew did touches me in the way that it does. I have one more day of production to do tomorrow, and then I'll be heading back home to Central Florida, and I will be reaching out to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Department and setting a date for the plaque presentation in honor of this fallen American hero. Please check out the link to the description in this video where you can find information on how you can support his family. As always, thank you for your continued prayers and support, but more importantly, please continue to support our shields. God bless.